hey, I want to show you something.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
All right. So this is our Camp Angel Explorers Club backpack that we are doing as part of Camp Angel through Guardian Angel Foundation. I want to show you everything that's in it.
Okay.
And tell you how we're going to use it.
That sounds great.
Okay. So let me go ahead and take everything out, and then we will talk about it. Got lots of goodies in here.
Oh, fun. Hey, and some of these I think I recognize from when we go to camp with the kiddos.
You are right. You are right. So as you know, or maybe you don't know, but last year for 2020, we weren't able to have our in-person Camp Angel, unfortunately, due to COVID. So what we did was we came up with this Explorers Club backpack. So basically what we're doing is taking camp to the kids.
That's great.
So that they can have something at home to be able to do that's similar to what we do at camp. And so anyway, we put together this backpack of goodies, and I want to show you what we have in here. So the envelope includes a lot of fun stuff. Includes a letter.
Okay.
That explains what Camp Angel Explorers Club is.
Uh-huh.
And this goes to the adult caregiver. So we want the
Right.
adult to, be able to know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
We've also included a survey, and the survey is designed so that we can get some feedback on this, because it is a pilot program. It's something we haven't done before, and we want to make sure that we're being effective and that we're doing what we can to help the kids.
Okay, very
So,
good.
and then, of course, there's an envelope for them to send that back. So, all right. And so then we start with our travel guide. Now, we've utilized a travel theme for the backpack that kind of goes along with going on your grief journey and also camping type things,
Right.
because, Camp Angel.
Right.
So within the travel guide, it talks about a lot of things. There's so much good stuff in this travel guide. And it basically talks about everything that they might need for their grief journey,
Okay.
and some good things to have.
Mhm.
And so it talks about 6 healthy habits, which, also are good for some coping skills, that kind of thing.
Right.
So good stuff in there. And then we have our passport, which is really fun. And the idea with the passport is they have a map, and on the map you can see there are things like Anger Mountain, Sadness Plains, Frustration Valley. So all kinds of emotions and feelings that they might have on their grief journey.
Right.
So then with the passport, they have a page where they can actually write about their visit to that location or that feeling.
Right.
So we want them to be able to talk about what they felt or did when they visited Memory Village. And then there is a correlating sticker that says Memory Village.
Oh, how fun.
So they can put that on their passport as someplace that they visited.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So that is the passport. All right. So then we come to our activities,
Okay.
which we have named Souvenirs,
Fun.
because that's what you want when you go on a trip,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So these little cards give them all of the instructions about the activity. So then all of this good stuff is in here that talks about the activities. So I want to show you those. And the first activity that we have is to make a stress ball. Have you ever made one?
It's very stressful.
It can be, but it's also a good way to work out some of those feelings.
That's true.
And give yourself something to tangibly work at. So we've included 2 balloons and the Play-Doh and all the instructions to be able to make that stress ball. Okay, so we have that. And then our second activity is our frames of memories. And so we've included a frame and some markers. And so the instructions are for them to be able to decorate this frame any way that they want to, that kind of goes with their loved one who has died.
Mm-hmm.
And so they might write their name on it, they might decorate it, draw
Use
pictures.
their favorite colors.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you can think of other things that they could do that would be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And also a way to remember and honor their person. And then, of course, they can put a picture of their person in the frame. Put it up in their room, anywhere they want.
Uh-huh.
So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
And then our third activity is our feeling pillows.
Oh.
Yeah, this is always a good one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is where you take fleece.
Mm-hmm.
So we've included the fleece, and the instructions tell them how to cut the pieces so that they can make a tie pillow, and then they can put a regular pillow inside or stuffing, whichever they would like.
Yeah.
So that's what they would provide, that part.
Okay.
So that's in there as well. And then we have a couple of other activities. This one is blank canvas.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. What do you think? What do you think we could put on a blank canvas?
Oh, you could do, well, it's a blank canvas. You could do about anything.
Right.
You could paint a picture of how you feel, or you could paint a picture of something like what you wish somebody would have said to you that would really make you feel better.
Right.
People always try to say things to make you feel better, but what is it that you really needed to hear?
Right. So that's neat. And they can use markers, the markers that we've included. They could even use paint if they have paint at home.
Right.
And then this last activity is one of my favorites, because one of the feelings that we have, or some of the feelings and emotions that we have when we're grieving, is to feel frustration or anger.
Right.
And it's really hard to get some of those feelings from the inside to the outside. So this is a good tool for that. You can take bubble wrap, which is really cheap to buy in the store, by the way.
Right.
But we give them some.
Uh-huh.
And whenever they're feeling particularly upset or anything, they can squeeze it, they can stomp on it, whatever it is. So it's just another tool that we want to be able to give them for that.
And everyone loves bubble wrap.
Everyone loves bubble wrap. Yes. So, anyway, those are what's included. Now, the other things that we have here are, whenever you go on a journey, you think about, okay, what am I going to take? What do I need? And especially if you're out outside at a camping trip, or, just things to keep you healthy on a grief journey. Healthy snacks.
Oh, good.
So we've got one of those in there. And then also hydration is so important.
Yes. Hydrate.
We have this really cute Camp Angel water bottle holder.
Oh, well, that's nifty.
Yeah, so that's included in there as well. And, of course, a bandana, because we always have to have a bandana at camp.
Yes.
Right? So, anyway, that's what's included in our bag.
That is very cool.